Beijing. China's Ministry of Commerce met with foreign businesses in Beijing this week in an effort to address operating challenges, but did not reveal much change on major issues. The roundtable on Wednesday came as U.S.-China exchanges have ticked up, and both sides attempt to stabilize the tense relationship between the world's two largest economic powers. While the Commerce Ministry meeting did not reveal much new progress on the 24 measures to support foreign business that were announced last summer, attendees said they were able to share specific challenges about doing business in China. The impression that most of us were left with was there's a genuine desire by MofCom to deliver on these measures, Jens Eskelund, president of the EU Chamber of Commerce in China, said in an interview, noting the ministry asked businesses to share concrete examples. I think authorities were actually encouraging openness, and I think a number of participants were fairly direct in the comments they provided, he said. However, the meeting did not provide clarity on when proposed changes to data export rules would take effect, Eskelund said. Forced technology transfers and a new law about state secrets did not come up in the meeting either, he said, noting that perceived discrimination in public procurement remains an issue. In the fall, the Cyberspace Administration of China released draft rules that signaled a softer stance by saying no government oversight is needed for data exports if regulators haven't stipulated that it qualifies as important. No final version has yet been revealed. China this week also announced an updated law on state secrets would take effect May 1, emphasizing the country's growing emphasis on ensuring national security. What came up was concerns about changes to national security regulation that impacts the ability of companies to conduct due diligence in China, Eskelund said, noting the Commerce Ministry's response was to share specific instances as they occurred, including any unfair treatment versus domestic companies. China's Ministry of Commerce confirmed in a regular press conference Thursday that, as disclosed about a month ago, at least 60% of the 24 measures have been implemented or seen progress, and that it would keep working on it. The ministry said representatives from more than 60 foreign businesses and 9 associations attended Wednesday's roundtable. One issue that we raised at the meeting with MofCom was an overemphasis on finding investment from new companies, said Michael Hart, president of the American Chamber of Commerce in China, who attended Wednesday's roundtable. This drive most often comes from local officials, since they are typically measured on their ability to attract FDI, he said. Foreign direct investment into China has fallen to its lowest level in 3 years, according to official data, amid geopolitical tensions and slowing growth in the country.